We never show outside that much because it's kind of interesting. So we have we make artificial muscles. These are latex layers that the students make it out of condoms. Okay, so the Ateneo is improving condom use. Okay. And so we figured out how to make these artificial muscles. Kind of interesting. 2 layers of condom. We make an electrode, carbon electrode that can actually be stretched almost 100%. We developed our own technology to do that. Okay, so it can be stretched. Okay, you can put a voltage on this thing because it's a capacitor, a plus and a minus. Okay, if you put a voltage on this thing will actually expand 50%, 100%. Okay, you can put, because you have 2 electrodes like this. Every time you stretch it, the capacitance changes. So we have a sensor. We demonstrated the sensor and we've done that. So I can show you a video later on sometime. Maybe I'll put it on the website. I put this slides on the website for you guys. Okay. So we actually have videos of people walking around. We can measure their movement using the sensor. Okay. But this is kind of an interesting feedback system where, wow, I can actually synchronize my exercise or somebody's physical therapy to some signal. I can actually measure it, and then of course I'll store it, send it over the internet to the person owner. Okay, so what do we do? How do we cover our ideas? We use the same trick that almost every small company in the States, worldwide, does. We go straight to the U.S. Patent Office, put down our $100, and we get a provisional patent. What that buys you is 1 year, and you're able to go tell the investors that, oh, we have U.S. patent pending in the right market. I don't know how to do it. We just go directly there. Okay? So that's what we do. And if the other guy was, okay, well, this is one of our U.S. patent applications. You can see that one of the authors, this is power monitoring circuit. It's a crazy idea that we had. Is that you can see everybody putting these Wi-Fi receivers inside televisions. Okay? So we try to figure out how to fix television. Why don't I see if I can get in front of all of these guys and be the one who owns the idea of having a power monitor inside a remote control that says Wi-Fi ready. Okay. This is quite a while ago. Okay, so we're trying to do things like that. So you can use the patent system to your advantage if you're agile and you think, why don't I do that? It costs $100. If this thing comes out, it doesn't. There's 5 other patents. One is on a hybrid vehicle design that we've been very quiet about. Nobody has seen anything running around. Okay, we have a hybrid vehicle design built by Chris Calasans, who used to be with Napocor. Okay, and this is baby, but it can be optimized for stop and go traffic. Okay, so we're in discussions with people in the U.S. about things like that. We have another one on a new electrostimulator that we've been working with acupuncture people. It has much more capability than any box that they have. So we don't know how we're going to do it. We might sell it over the internet or actually give it away in Caltech and other places where there are cancer patients in the Philippines who, when the doctor sews them up and sends them away, there's nothing. They can't afford the $20 morphine pills. Acupuncture and electrostimulation is the only way we can help them. So that's why we built the box. And we're really making prototypes, giving it away, we're trying to sell it. So it's kind of like that social entrepreneurship that we're talking about.